What's up, you guys? It's J45 here, and I'm here with Belladonna. I just got this game. It's just like, I didn't feel like playing anything else. I wanted to just get straight into this, because it's just like, I feel so excited, like a kid at Christmas! Oh my goodness, I blinked! But this has a very unique art style, which is why I wanted this game. I received it as a gift from my friend of mine. I think we all know him. Anyways. Also got Gmod too, which is gonna be amazing because I can bring back some of my old friends maybe if they're not too busy in Clash of Clans. Anyways, I could not tone down the volume for this. I tried looking for that, but there is no such thing. So let's just get on to this game because I don't want to waste you guys' time. Oh, Atlanta. It's kind of like a Frankenstein movie. Yeah, I don't know. I'm excited. Anyways, I would have my webcam, but I do not look good right now unless my computer desk, my computer chair, yeah! That is loud!
Oh, the physical sensation. Pain? I'm alive? That's odd. I don't feel alive. What's going on? I have no memories of anything before this point in time. My mind is tabula rasa, yet I have a language. I seem to be in some laboratory of sorts. Maybe I can find out what happened if I look around.
Okay. Is it? Oh, okay. I thought it was be like a point and click kind of game. I do like the style to this. It has a very unique art style. As you can see, it's very yeah. Journal page.
There's a handwritten note here. Maybe it can shed some light on my situation.
Oh, okay, that's a lot of reading. Oh, wow. Okay. It is with shaky hands and heavy heartbeats I gather before me the instruments of my last desperate attempt. I find myself on the threshold of my toils. A turning point, for should I fail tonight, I doubt I shall find the strength and resolve to continue. At my feet now lays the lifeless remains of my beautiful Belladonna. A few hours ago my wife was alive and well, and now she has been cut open, dissected, altered, and artificially reconstructed. From the second she gave up her final breath, I have worked tirelessly to preserve and prepare her corpus? What? Grammaticals! That I might infuse a spark of being back into her lifeless limbs. This is the final test of all my research and experimentation. The past 5 years, the complete revivification, what? Of a human being, body and soul. The anxiety I feel is agonizing, but I cannot let it hinder me from carrying out what I must do. For my own sake, and for hers, this procedure must not fail. In my feverish dreams, my wife appears as such a lovely creature, so far removed from this creation before me. Her cheeks, once so full of laughter, are now pale almost to the point of transparency, with the skin stretched so thin over the cranium it threatens to rip at any moment. Her eyes would shine like the night sky, but are now empty, watery, and yellowish. I have to cling to my conviction that she will regain her former grace and vitality. I almost said vanity. There's two different words. Woes. Once she is brought back to the realm of the living, her eyes will light up with the flame of life, a Promethean flame, stolen from the very gods. From this night on, man shall be the master of his own destiny, and God shall no longer be above us. What? No! As I write, the engines of life are finally heating up, the last of the preparations coming into order. The crucial moment is ever approaching. The time has come. Success! The attempt was a success. She's alive. Okay, so I'm guessing I collect these. That's cool.
My very first memory is waking up on this thing. Before that, nothing.
I'm guessing.
I wonder what I am.
I'm guessing this is the man. This is the man's wife.
Books. A lot of natural philosophy and chemistry. Something by an M.W. Shelley.
Cleo's.
Now's not the time.
Oh, okay.
There's a screwdriver in this toolbox. Better take it.
Yes, better take it! Okay, so I have an inventory, so I'm guessing this is kind of like a point and click game, sort of?
It's a brain in a jar. I wonder what it's thinking.
Okay, what it's thinking or what it is thinking? That's like grammaticals all over. Yeah! Okay, so there's nothing. Oh, okay.
I have no idea what's inside of this, but it glows.
I really do like the style of this. This is a very unique style.
The door won't budge. It seems to be barred from the other side. I might be able to unscrew these hinges, though.
Okay, so
The
this is very
screws on
much...
these hinges are rusty and stuck. I need some lubricant to loosen them up. With such a multitude of jars and bottles, at least one must have some sort of oil in it.
I wonder if the brain in the jar would work.
This oil looks expensive. Let's waste it.
Let's waste it. Sounds like every woman. No offense, no offense. I mean, it just sounds like
some
me.
oil on the rusty screws.
Sounds
That
like
should
me.
loosen them up.
It does, because it's like, oh hey, there's some food. Let's waste it
I'm
by
free.
eating it. Okay, I thought this game would actually be creepy. I'm glad I don't have my webcam on, but then again...
Another piece of paper. This was written long before the last one.
Oh wow, more reading. Snap, crackle, pop. Work is going great. Kept a rat alive for 1 hour and 26 minutes last night. We'll move on to larger mammals within the week. I find my life more and more polarized into phases. I remember times when I was used to climb up and down the stairs like a squirrel each day, but now I spend most of my time and indeed most of my thoughts down here in my laboratory, only to step upstairs at night to sleep. It is warmer upstairs in the living area. I almost said quarter, because I thought it would just be living quarter, my Lana. But it is boring and understimulating. Down here is where I make progress. Down here is what matters, and as I lay awake beside my sleeping wife, I often wish I was down here with my experiments. Belladonna grows increasingly distant. Ever since that fateful night when our baby Lucas gave up his last breath, she has lost all traces of her old self. God knows what she is thinking about as she silently gazes into the empty air, or restlessly paces back and forth in the great hall. I, at least, am working with my grief. I have turned my attention to the science of life and death. And not a day goes by when I don't think of how my son was ultimately taken from me. This is the thought that drives me in this, the greatest of ambitions. My own son will never return. I have accepted that now, and thanks to me and my work, the cold, ruthless contrast between living and death will in future be much softer, maybe even completely erased. My wife, though, has let our grief devour her whole. She's emotionally and intellectually paralyzed, it seems to me. All her creativity and quickness of thought, the wittiness of her speech, and the nimble way she used to jump from one conclusion to the next, all those qualities that made me fall in love with her in the first place. They have all been snuffed out like the flame of a candle. This makes me wonder even more why I bother to go up to her bed every night. The shell in which she has enclosed herself cannot be breached by anything I say or do. It is almost as though she is involved with someone other than me. I feel ridiculous for even writing it down. No, it seems ludicrous to think that Belladonna's disinterest in me is due to her seeing another man. I will not accuse her of that. It is just one of the many strange ideas that seems to appear in my head when I am down here by myself. I am probably just tired. I'd better try and get some sleep as soon as this rat's heart stops beating. Dear Lana! See, this is kind of like... Yeah, I should have read into what I was getting into, dab-nabbit.
It looks like someone has been sleeping quite a lot in this sorry excuse for a bed, and it was hardly the suit of armor. But why would someone choose to sleep down here?
I don't know. What do you have to say about that suit of armor?
What a dedicated knight to guard a damp dungeon like this. Maybe he was demoted. Maybe he likes the dark. Maybe he's secretly a poet. I bet his name is Roland.
From now on, you shall be called Roland. Oh, okay, another journal page. More reading. Great.
More writings from the lonely doctor.
Yes! Dang it! Alright, well, I'll see you guys in a minute or two. I'm gonna stop this for a moment and do whatever. So like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more of my gaming stuff. Of course, I do more gaming stuff because I am a gaming person. But have a nice day.